Good day, everybody. This is the Prayer Connection, and this is Reverend Ian Shumsky, and today we are exposing the strategy of Satan and his lies. Satan attacks your body with pain, sickness, disease. His goal is to cause you to lose faith in God and to sin against God by blaming God for this. When he creates financial, family, or work problems, he tries to rob your peace and cause you to accuse God and sin against him. Yeah. Satan feeds lies about himself to Christians. His greatest strategy is to keep you ignorant of his devices. Mm-hmm. Let's turn to 2 Corinthians 2, verse 11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. This is what the great Apostle Paul wrote to the Corinthians. Mm-hmm. Satan or his demons are studying you 24/7, my friend, to defeat you. Study Satan as much as you can. His weapon is to keep you ignorant of him. Satan is the prince of this world. You can't be ignorant of his devices. Yes, Satan is the prince of this world, but he is not in control, over the earth. Yeah. Satan's power is limited. Satan has no power over you except what you give to him. Mm-hmm. Christians are not exempt from persecution. This would be a very important thing for you to know. Yeah. Satan is not a free agent. God is in control over this world. God has not turned this world over to Satan to do what he wants to do. God is in control, not Satan. The church has been fed misinformation, lies concerning Satan and his power and how he operates on the earth today. Satan has lied and deceived many Christians into believing, because he is called the prince of this world, that he has control of this world. He has been planted a false fear in the heart of Christians, causing them to think they are weak and powerless against his attacks on their body, finances, and loved ones. Yeah. We, the church, need to enter the spiritual arena. Mm-hmm. We need to fast and pray. We need to call some all-night prayer meetings. We need to stay on our face before God till the power of the enemy is broken. Yeah. Over our family and our loved ones and our church. Satan was not in control over the earth when he deceived Adam and Eve. No. It didn't belong to him. It belongs to God. The earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof, the world and they that dwell within. You'll find that in Psalm 24, verse 1. He did not have any power when he lied to Jesus to deliver the kingdoms of this world to him. Yeah. God is the source of all power. God and God alone. For there is no power but of God. The power that he are ordained of God, Romans 13 and 1. Yes. One lie of Satan's is that they, Adam and Eve, yielded their wills to Satan and sinned against God. That God turned the earth over to Satan and he stole the keys of dominion from Adam. Satan claimed that all the kingdoms of this world have been delivered into his hands.
Yeah.
This is a bold-faced lie.
Yeah.
God has never relinquished control of the earth to Satan, and he never will. When Adam and Eve yielded to Satan and sinned against God, they lost their position of power and dominion over the earth. Spiritual darkness came upon them, and they covered the earth. Satan became their master because of their sin.
Yeah.
He was given power and authority to rule. He became the prince or god of this world, the ruler of darkness. He was given authority or dominion to rule over the world. Here's what he became and is: the ruler of spiritual darkness. Jesus told the disciples, I beheld Satan as lightning fall from heaven. Luke 10 and 18, you'll find that. Notice that Jesus didn't say that Satan fell to the earth after he was cast out of heaven. There is not one verse in the Word of God that the earth was handed over to Satan. Think about that for a minute. Satan's not in control of this earth.
No, it's not.
This earth belongs to God.
Yes.
Jesus told his 70 disciples, behold, I give unto you power to tread on serpents and scorpions and over all the power of the enemy, and nothing shall by any means hurt you. Someone tried to slip a poison in a seltzer that I was drinking, and I went outside and felt dizzy, went back into my house and prayed this prayer from Luke 10:19, that I have power over all the enemy, and the effects of that Mickey in my seltzer had no effect on me. This also happened to my mentor's husband here recently, and she prayed for him, and that Mickey had no power over him. Jesus broke the power of Satan, bound him and cast him out. He said as he prepared to lay his life down to redeem and restore mankind, now is the judgment of this world. Now shall the prince of this world be cast out. John 12 and 31.
Yeah.
The moment that Jesus rose from the dead, the prince of this world would be cast out.
Yeah.
Satan's power over mankind was broken. Jesus broke Satan's power of sin, sickness, and death.
Yeah.
It was broken. Jesus has given you and me power
Oh, yeah.
over all the power of the enemy.